After spending over 30,000 hours trading on the floor, studying, looking at charts, I can proudly say that it has paid off. I've run my own trading group. I was a vice president at Goldman Sachs, and now I'm the CEO of Prosper Trading Academy. But before I ever found any success trading, I certainly had some major losses and learned many lessons along the way. In fact, I only really started to have success once I understood 5 important lessons. And today, I'll be revealing those lessons with you so that you can avoid 90% of the mistakes that I made and get yourself on track to becoming a profitable trader. When I started trading, it didn't always click right away. Made some money, lost some money, made some money, lost some money, trying some new things. However, you need to have the patience. You don't just pick up a new foreign language. You don't pick up a new job overnight. You have to work diligently, but let me tell you, this can absolutely pay off for you. I immersed myself. I listened to my mentor. I put all the time and effort I possibly could into learning this business. You have to remember, trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You may see people out there that say, yeah, I made 100%, I made 1,000% overnight. That is not realistic. You'll need a second source of income at the beginning. One of the biggest problems that traders have is controlling your emotions. Controlling emotions means controlling FOMO. What is FOMO? The fear of missing out. So when you're entering trades, control that greed. When you're exiting trades, control that greed. You must have a system in place to stop you out if a trade goes against you. But if you follow your objectives, if you follow your strategies, you will have losses, and that's okay. But the wins can potentially far outweigh any losses that you have. So many people that start out trading just want to look online, look at some gurus and say, you know what they do, that's the holy grail. That's going to work for me. But what works for other people may not work for you. Over time, you will develop your own system and you will develop what is your own sweet spot. So don't worry about just copying trades from the so-called gurus out there. Copying trades is just not worth it long term. You're really not learning anything. Immerse yourself. Take ownership of what you're doing. Ask questions. You always have to be diligent. You should do your homework. Under-analysis is bad, but over-analysis keeps you poor. What do I mean about under-analysis? That means literally just copying other people. You really need to do your own homework. You have to look at this like this is your job. So you should look into a particular stock that you're trading in. You should look into historical trends. You should look into where volatility's been. It is so important to have a set of rules and conditions that are met before entering and exiting a trade. Overanalyzing to the point of contradicting biases keeps most traders poor because they lose their confidence before even entering the trade. You may follow another guru out there and say, boy, this has worked 80% of the time for that particular guru, but that may not even work for you. And always, folks, you need to focus on risk management. Risk management is more important than having a million indicators out there and analytical tools. At Prosper here, we typically recommend to our students that on any signal we put out, we will typically allocate 2 to 3% of your portfolio on any one signal. There's always enough to go around, but again, you have to be able to accept a loss. You have to be willing to accept, you know what, not every trade is going to win, and that's why stop losses are so important. Something else here that we encourage at Prosper every single day is to seek help. Ask questions. Don't stay silent. That is why we're here. Now, is there a ton of information out there on the internet, on YouTube, etc.? Absolutely. However, that is just content that people are just throwing out there. But learning in real time, learning during market hours, that is going to be your best bet to learn this and be able to do this for a profession, be able to do this in the long term. As a beginner, you don't have enough info to trade to the best of your ability. You need someone there in live markets to guide you and help you out. Mentorship helps save you time. Honestly, you're going to lose a lot less money by being in real time with mentors that have been there, that have done that can help you along the way. I know how daunting it can be to start trading on your own or find the proper guidance to get better at trading. You have to learn technical analysis, fundamental analysis. You've got to figure out bulletproof trading strategies that can be consistently profitable in any type of of market. Spending hours in front of your screen is difficult in itself, and much more so if you do it by yourself. So if you're interested in getting my personal help in learning how to trade options, check out the link in the description of this video. Also, click on this video where I break down options trading in 5 minutes. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.